So hey, how is everybody doing? I still haven't figured out a catchy opening line, but since this is only my second attempt at practicing YouTube, I thought I would show you where I am today. And if you see all that beautiful paint, and if you follow me, I will do what I'm supposed to do and show you that I am at Dolly's Tennessean travel stop, and there is so much. I think it's kind of weird that I'm doing my second video and a walking tour, what I call my amazing Sand Pail opus. And the reason why I'm calling it that is because of the fact that this is something I've wanted to always do, is hit the road and not be obligated to not see anything. Hurry up and get somewhere. Wouldn't you just like to go? Right? And what's important is that you be you. So this is my first real stop on the trip. I left Baton Rouge at 4:45 this morning and started heading out. I found out how you can shave 2 hours off this drive. But it is packed, and I'm anxious to see what's inside. I'll probably learn how to do a voiceover. I love the fact there's a dog park. I think that's probably the best of all.
Sorry.
You're good, you're good. Don't mind telling you, I'm on a huge machine. For one, I have nowhere to put a machine to live there. But two, I collect coffee mugs. That's why everything that I do has that great coffee mug smell. I have tons of them. So everywhere I go, I get coffee mugs. But I haven't eaten yet, so I'm dying to see what she has. Oh my God, this is my favorite song of Dolly's of all time. Most people don't really care for it, but I still think she needs to update it where she, like, you know, tells Jolene what she can do with it after all of that. Okay, so we're walking around back, and I'm sorry, but I really do love this, because she actually looks like the mud flaps from the 1970s truckers who used to run the roads, and don't ask me how I know that. So I want to be honest with you about Dolly's basically Tennessee travel stop. So they run out of coffee mugs. If you collect them, be prepared, because they only have one and they run out of them as fast as they get them, and they don't get a shipment until Friday. Today's Thursday, July 30th, so I won't be getting a coffee mug from here. It's okay, I bought a hoodie. I mean, come on, when all else fails, get a hoodie, because you need it in 100-degree heat. But the other thing that I was concerned about is that it's so packed, and the music's, I mean, it's loud, but you know, it's got a good vibe. The service depends on, you know, when you come. Think about it like this. It's a tourist attraction filled with tourists, and if you love Dolly, you're gonna love coming. A lot of good little souvenirs, a lot of fun stuff. I'll take the time to show you later, but you know what, guys? We need to get onto Centennial Park because there, I don't know if it's open. They said the inside was closed, but I hope to find something that, well, I could check off my Sand Pail Opus list. So, and a sand pail, if you don't know, is basically a bucket list, but smaller. So because things are on my way or a stop, I just kind of call it my sand pail list. So I put the Opus in because for years of driving from here to Cleveland, or from Baton Rouge to Cleveland actually, we never got to stop anywhere. Because when you travel with a whole family, it's not always easy. And today I travel by myself. So I am going to do my Opus, and I am going to walk around back so you could see some of the setup back there. So hang on, hold on, I'll be back in a minute. You go ahead. You work here, you deserve it. Go ahead, wave. No, she didn't, but hey, you tried. So it's pretty. I mean, the outdoor is clean. Indoor is crowded, and even in 91 degrees, it's got a great breeze going, and it is bright. But I'll tell you what, where this is built, if nothing else, I want to make sure I don't get run over. It would be sad. It's only my second attempt at doing a video, and I got run over before I went to visit all of my family. So, which is also the Great Cousin Tour. Yes, I didn't tell you. Oh my God, how can I forget? All right, so how this works is I'm going to Centennial Park. From Centennial Park, after I tease my friend Julie, because that's every intention. So if you see me doing something stupid, just go with it, because I like doing stupid stuff. And I hope I can get this right. So, but, and again, the parking lot's busy. I don't want to get run over. Nope. There, I asked permission. So, and I'm not gonna, well, after riding for 7.5 hours, I can honestly tell you that I had planned on eating in the dining room, but it just took, I don't know, a lot. And I wasn't really ready for, I don't know, I guess that kind of encounter while filming. You know, I'm gonna work up to it. There isn't anything else. I do want to get to the Parthenon at Centennial Park in downtown Nashville. So that's still an hour away. And I am getting used to how to do this walking in video. So I know when I turn it around, I'm gonna guess. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not blocking the camera on the other side, but the view here is worth the trip to see Dollywood's Tennessee travel stop, something, yes. But again, probably come on a Friday if you want the coffee mug souvenirs. I'm very hurt. But hopefully the pizza I grabbed to take with me is good. Well, considering this is a truck stop, there's a lot of them over there, and you can actually feel the heat from their exhaust. But I'm going to try to hold my arm up as high as I can go, and I hope you can hear me. But that is a view. And I hope you can see it, because I got one shot at getting this right. And I think this is an incredible view. And if you don't stop by Tennessee, make it a point. There's a lot to see. Well, hey look, a guitar. And I think they're called a K-ring. So I always just call them the big cement dividers. So I don't know, I can't tell you. But there's a lot going on here. And there's your signature butterfly. Still, a the greatest idea. I mean, again, I still remember that a lot of truck drivers back in the 70s had mud flaps with this image. You didn't know if it was, if it was Dolly, but she went ahead and went with it. That's somebody who's like all of it. So let's look at that one more. Okay, we got to get a move on. Nashville awaits. All right, well, that was my very first stop on July 30th. Earlier, I need to be corrected. I said July 31st, and it was actually July 30th. And the noise you're hearing in the background is Fang, who woke up from a nap, who needs to be loved. But as we always say, remember, never pet a buffalo, and raccoons hate cauliflower. I'll see you later.